Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. Let the whole world enjoy health, happiness, prosperity, peace and wisdom. My humble salutation and pranam to my spiritual Guru Sri Vedatri Maharishi and my acupressure Guru Dr. Sri Devendra Vora. My humble salutation to all the divine souls who are present in this hall today's morning. And I am very thankful and grateful for the organizer, TANA, Telugu Association of North India, for having given an opportunity to come and share the wisdom of the East. I will put it like that: TANA, Telugu Association of North America, but I see in a different manner. Tell about acupressure and natural therapy to Americans. Teach about acupressure and natural therapy to Americans. Why? If it goes to America, it goes to the whole world. Because the development of science has taken place. We have to salute to the genius of this country, scientists of the country who have explored the science to live the external life very happily. We need to salute to the genius scientists of this country from the bottom of our heart. You people are enjoying so much things in America, but you will have to give back something to America. So here is an opportunity. So my dear friends, all our roots are where in India, where 10,000 years back our Eastern philosophy had the wisdom of the life, the great wisdom of the life and its existence. But in spite of development of the science, the development of the science for good living has been achieved by science, but the inner travel about the life, its sources, mind and consciousness has been not tapped. So in our root in India, we all have this wisdom. So there the problem was, the religious dogmas did not allow the scientific side, taken the science. So here we need to bridge the gap between science and philosophy, or science of the West and the wisdom of the East has to be bridged. So we have a treasure in India about the source of life, the source of mind, or the source of energy, or the sources of missing link in science. So if you people come across and understand the concept of this, acupressure and natural therapy is nothing but energy. So I am going to widen this subject, and I want all your scientists, also the doctors in this country, to understand the concept of energy, the invisible infinite energy which exists everywhere. The same energy is operating in the body. Once this concept is tapped, I think we will be able to live with happiness and health. Now, the first question I want to ask is, before beginning this class, is what is the purpose of this existence, or what is the purpose of life? Any one of you? Oh, he has gone deep into this. Anybody ask this question, who am I? Then you have already stepped into the path of spirituality. But science will not be able to comprehend that. Science will be able to comprehend what is visible to the naked eye, or what is visible to the microscope. But this spirituality is not apart from science. This is one part of the science. Where science ends, there only this starts. So the invisible infinite spirituality which is hiding, which is evading all of us, is to know who am I. Why should we know who am I? The purpose of human existence is We are all born in this world. Everybody want to live happily. Does anybody want to suffer? Tell me. Does anybody want to suffer? So, the purpose of life itself is survival. Because we are born, we have to survive. How we want to survive? With health and happiness. Isn't it? Does anybody want to suffer? But now we should ask ourselves, are we healthy and happy? This question you have to ask yourself. Once these two falls in place only, we will be able to know who am I. The question of who am I and getting mukti is ultimate. But first, if you are not healthy, how you are going to know who am I? If you are not happy, how you are going to know? How can you enjoy happiness? Otherwise, only short-term happiness will be enjoyed. So, the purpose of human existence itself, survival, enjoyment and liberation. What is this liberation? Because all the worldly affairs are here too. America has got one of the best tools of discoveries of science or invention of science to enjoy the excellent world. What about the inner travel? All of you go to temple, churches, mosques to find peace in you, to find health. For health, we are only running to the hospitals. And in spite of development of science, why health was not restored? Our medical science is not gone beyond cancer. So many diseases not able to curable. It is because we have to go to the root of the problem. All our ancestors, including Jesus and all the spiritual leaders, went for the root of the problem. They were able to guide us. So now let us see how is health defined. How is health defined? I want someone of you to talk. Any one of the audience.
Health is a state of physical, emotional, spiritual well-being.
Beautiful. I think you are a doctor, sir. Rarely he is able to experience it and tell it because he is not only a doctor, he is a man who is searching for his spirit. Otherwise, even though it is very well said in the book, WHO defined health as follows. WHO, World Health Organization, defined health as follows. Health is a natural status of well-being of physical, mental, social and spiritual, not merely absence of any disease or infirmity. Physical, mental, social and spiritual, not merely absence of any disease. Very clearly, why did the ancestors, and even the same definition is carried by medical fraternity in the part textbook. When you go and define health, this is the statement. Now when we are going to a doctor, which health is taken care? I want answer from you.